Hello and hi there, people of the internet. Wow, 3 days in a row! Yeah, it's called the holidays. So, welcome back to the Cosmic Camel stream, welcome back to Alan Wake 2, and we are doing this. Last session, yesterday, we went through the Ocean View Hotel, and it was really interesting because the structure of Alan's sections is emerging now. It was exactly the same as the Caldera subway station, meaning we find ourselves in a place and Alan is writing a typical Alex Casey murder case, one of his, hard-boiled bestsellers. And through the investigation that he is building, that allows him to modify, to transform the place, the environment that the dark place is building around him, to get closer to the truth and to get closer to the real world. So this time it was like a big murder case story with still the cult of the word infiltrating a play that was written about the cult of the word, but which was called the cult of the tree this time. Well, it's, as meta as it gets in Alan Wake, so let's not dwell over this. The most interesting part for me was that we finally got to meet the person, the guy who's been phoning us all this time and trying to help. And it was, what do we have? Sorry, something in the chat. Okay, I think it was a scam. A useful cat. If you're an actual person, just try to write something that will not trigger my automatic moderation. Like hi works. So, sorry about that. We met Thomas Zane, and I figured it was Thomas Zane. But is it really? Because he's got the same face as Alan, which brings the question, how many people are sharing this very face? How does it work? I mean, we've got Alan, and we've got Mr. Scratch, and now we've got Thomas Zane, who for some reason would look exactly similar to Alan? That's fishy. The Bender part, like with the two guys, getting hammered and wasted in the hotel room while trying to create whatever that was, because we didn't see the finished product, that was really, really funny. And then we got a really horrific section, and this game is really cementing its belonging to the survival horror genre, even more than the first one, because the first one was scary, but it was, maybe a little bit of always the same. And now we've been, given all different kinds of horror thrown at us. And every bit was good and every bit was scary. So, yeah, that's a job well done so far. So that's it now. Let's see what the Ocean View Hotel has to offer us and what the next section will look like. We're going. So we are still in the hotel, by the way. We got the end of part screen, but we are not out of the woods yet. And by the woods, I mean this building. So what's... Oh! I just need to find my way out then. Okay. I think we're good. Oh, I got a record. In the bathtub? Did I get it? But there was a corpse in there. That was the, yet another obvious shining reference. And the corpse vanished. I was supposed to find a record. I didn't get it. We got still this music, which I thought was being played by a record under the water. But it was actually this radio. And the water is gone now. This room is dry. It was flooded when we got here. So what else is new? So last time I tried, I could get out of the hotel normally. But I'm not sure I still can. Oh, this is maddening. I really want to go there and get this upgrade. I'm gonna try, okay? I'm gonna try to go through the hallway. Because there should be stairs. And they should take me upstairs. But last time I took them, they didn't lead upstairs at all. Which looked like some kind of dimensional fuckery. Yeah, see, I'm still in the same staircase. I think that all of a sudden when I reach the top, I'm somewhere else. Nowhere near where I should be. And this is... Oh, this is sealed off, yes! Because of the dark presence. The dark presence chased me and fucked the place over. So now it's all collapsed. Well, I can't go upstairs through this staircase anymore. So how the fuck do I get this upgrade? Yeah, wait, that's me. All these shadows calling my name. Come on. If you want an autograph, get in line. Okay, so I can get to the second floor, taking the warp zone on the right. That's it. So I go to room 104. Through this door. And then this one, and suddenly I'm in room 225. Okay, and I want to go there. Second floor hallway. Thing is, I'm not sure I can change reality from there because it's not a scene. It's not a place where I can use, sorry, a prompt. Go left. Right. And yeah, there's no way. How do I get it? Okay, I'll try to exit, and I'll say, oh, time doesn't stop when you bring out the map. Can I get hurt? Can I get attacked this way? I'm not sure. Let's go over there. Go back downstairs. And try to get out of the hotel through the front door. So that's a right. Coming through. Coming through. Don't mind me. I'm just getting out of this hellhole. Okay, okay, okay. Please, please, please. Yes!
Parliament Tower was here. Again. Zane said the manuscript of return was the key to escaping. I had to get it before Scratch did.
I'm really curious about what went wrong in this scenario, because something went wrong. I think that's, you know, that's a good mystery. That really gives me an incentive to go through Alan's side of the story. Because I want to know, how did Scratch trick us? And I really hope the answer is not just, you know, he was inside of Alan the whole time. The game is hinting heavily towards this. And I really hope it's misdirection. It would be too easy, you know? too worn out trope. So back to our apartment. Yep.
Go to hell.
Okay, that's no. I was about to say that's new. There's no exit. No. Here's the door. Yep. Alice. It's me, Nice Alan.
I needed to get inside the manuscript.
Okay. Symbols and doors. Yet another control reference.
Alice had turned the bathroom into a dark room.
Yep. Because she's a photograph. That's what she does. Whoa! This picture on the top left corner, that's the game over screen. That's Alan with his brains blown out. How did that picture come to be? Did she shoot Scratch? And then took a picture of his corpse? Well, that would be metal as fuck. So, no such things as too personal. The photos of me just need to show a glimpse, make you see what's beneath the surface. Okay, what am I supposed to understand here? I don't know. I need some dark shit, baby, this evening. I need some dark shit, baby. I mean, how convenient is that the place where you develop photos is actually called a dark room? Oh, thematical. Hi, computer. Show me emails. Barry! I do hope we get to see Barry again. Whoa. Whoa, what's the frame rate on your computer screen, Alice? Okay, that's a CRT. There shouldn't be ghost images on this. So, greetings from Hollywood, from Barry. Hey, Alice. I'm more a fish out of water in Hollywood than I ever was in the Pacific Northwest wilderness. These yuppies, with their glow-in-the-dark teeth, couldn't be more fake if they had 6 fingers. And everything is so fucking great all the time, even when it's in fact the opposite. More than once, I've thrown up in my mouth during meetings with these movie exec jerks. But I gotta be here to look after Al's legacy. Everyone wants to gobble up the film rights for the Casey books, and they have moronic ideas of what to do with them. It's my duty to herd this horde of tanned zombies into the general direction of something resembling good taste. I'm painfully aware how deeply Al would have hated adaptations if they didn't do justice to his vision. He was a master of hating things deeply. For good reasons, I mean. That's why we loved him so much, right? Anyway, gotta hop on another video call now to talk about casting. Your pal Barry. Okay, he got me in the first half, not gonna lie. Hey Alice! You're gonna think I've been replaced by an evil double, but I've joined a cult and I love it! Joking about it being a cult, kind of. Blessed wellness retreat. Working with Al or the Andersons was tough sometimes, but these movie beast types are insane. My stress levels were through the roof, but then I was tipped off about the retreat. The best decision I ever made. I have never felt this good and well. Healthy. The guy who runs this place, Chester, is a goddamn miracle worker, not a wacko in any way. I know you think I'm full of shit, but I have lost a ton of weight, you wouldn't recognize me. Chester says I'm lucky to have ended up here, that something bad would have happened to me if I'd stayed in New York. I believe him. I wasn't feeling great after everything that happened, especially after those FBC creepos wanted to chat with me. Enough to turn anyone into a conspiracy nut. I hope you're good over there. Come visit anytime. West Coast is not as bad as I made it sound in my earlier mails. Your pal, Barry. 1 year ago. So that was 2 years ago. Then, yeah, almost a year later, he writes about this retreat. And like, almost, yeah, that was November. And in December, he begins to, you know, get worried. Hey Alice, checking in because I haven't heard from you. Everything good back there? I've been trapped in non-stop meetings with no breaks. Open kimono. I have considered peeing in a mug, and lunches be damned. How these people ever get a movie made when all they do is sit in meetings is beyond me. Your pal, Barry. So that was, yeah, December 2022. Now, oh no, that was, sorry, June. A month. Okay, you know, I'm European, so I'm reading these dates wrong. Even if there's no excuse for me because December would be 12, not 20. So that was May, June, and now March of the following year. Hey Alice, sharks circling. They now want to turn what happened to Al into a movie and or a TV show and or get this, a fucking video game. As if things couldn't get more meta. I told them to fuck off. Also, in case you hear about this from someone else, a true crime writer named Tammy Booker is working on a book about Al. Yeah, that's the one we met as Saga. We met them in the diner, and they were the witnesses to the Cult of the Tree first crime, when they killed Nightingale. I hunted down her publisher and told them we'll sue. Don't worry, I've got you covered. Your pal, Barry. And May 2023. Hey Alice, everything good with you back home? Just checking in. Tried to call but couldn't reach you. You're probably just deep in your creative process. I know how you artists get when you're in the middle of your project. Everything else disappears. If you call back and can't reach me, I'm doing whatever is an executive producer supposed to do. Still a mystery to me. Oh, and if you want me to help with anything business related to exhibition, just say the word. Your pal Barry. Barry's been good. He's been, you know, caring with Alice and trying to do right by Alan while he was gone. That's cool. So what's in this TV? Okay, that's...
After Alan died.
Okay.
Didn't leave the apartment.
Love is weakness. Trigger when viewer close intimate. Okay. So that's her art show.
By the confusion.
This is how it would work in a museum. Like you would walk towards the TV and then it would automatically trigger the video.
The guilt. Fear. I could barely get out of bed.
Yeah, that's called depression. Happens when you lose someone you love.
Barry Wheeler started visiting. He even cooked me meals. I couldn't stand the guy when I first met him, but he's a better friend than I gave him credit for.
Yep.
And he still checks in. Even after he moved out west.
I'm glad we get to see, you know, cool, nice guy Barry. And not only, you know, annoying Agent Barry that we saw in Alan Wake 1. I mean, the guy was, you know, he was always a good friend to Alan, but let's face it, he was annoying as hell. You wanted to slap him most of the time. Remember the cardboard cutout? The big Alan Wake cardboard? And how he would take it everywhere and acting like it was really important? So, these are pictures of Scratch.
That consumed the apartment. Her whole life.
I'm still not sure what really happened here. So Scratch would come and visit Alice and then what? Disappear? Just like mentally harass her? But do nothing? Not assault her on anything? Or anything? So I need to show you the truth on old screen. So yeah, this is the layout of... okay, that's not her apartment. I don't think this is the layout of the exhibition she was planning. Darker the better. Yep. So this is where she would like place the pictures and the TV screens and everything. And she was rehearsing this space in her apartment. Yeah, this is like a miniature exhibition she was trying to make to see how it would work. Okay. Just need to show a glimpse. Okay, we've seen that already. So many screens. So part 2, the comeback. Weakness is clarity.
One morning, I saw a deer soar past my bedroom window. It was a balloon of some cartoon animal. And I looked out at the street below, and I saw a little girl crying.
Uh-huh.
Like losing that balloon had just ended her whole world.
Yep, it would do that to you.
It was the perfect image of the horror of caring. And that's when I got myself out of bed. And I picked up my camera.
Good for you, Alice. You found your trigger. You can never know. I mean, as someone who's been struggling with depression for like decades, you never know what the trigger will be. What will be the one thing that for some reason is more important to you than everything else that should be important as well. And that sometime, one day, that you don't see coming, you don't know why, but one day this is enough. And you get out of bed, and you do the things, and you start living again. So I relate hard to this. I mean, it could be an actual thing. It could work like seeing a girl lose her balloon. For some reason, it triggers something in you, it resonates, and bam, you're on the right track again. You don't know how long it will last, but you can, ride that wave and enjoy it. So part 3, the search.
There was something in the dark. Something I needed to see, to show. The more shadows I photographed and filmed, the more I felt like I was on the verge of a breakthrough. I submerged myself in it. I only went out at night. My search became obsessive, but I still had no idea what I was looking for.
Oh, that's cool. This multi-screen thing.
There's a world hidden behind ours.
Yep.
A dark tide ebbing and flowing against reality. Faces in the shadows. Fear of the dark is really just fear of what could be, that vast, paralyzing ocean. But photography can freeze reality in a snapshot. Put a cage around the infinite and capture it. I need to prove those faces are really there.
So basically, yep. So okay, this is the doorway to the next part of the game. So part 4, the realization, purpose is strength. No boundaries, be ruthless. Connection through pain. Pain through love. Okay. So it looks like she set up this whole camera equipment, and she made this exhibition also to prove to herself and to the world that she wasn't crazy. That the things she was seeing, all these noises and shadows in the shape of Alan, ever since Alan disappeared, she had to prove that it was just not all in her head. And now we dive in this thing. So are we back? Was it all for nothing? I mean, that's gonna be the conclusion of every Alan segment, right? Every time he will think, okay, I've gotten out, and every time it will be, oh fuck, I haven't. So this is a manuscript. Yep.
The novel.
So he found it.
Return.
Good.
A horror story about the dark presence escaping from the dark place, taking over Bright Falls. I couldn't remember writing it. I had not written it. I would never write this. I knew who had. Scratch. A monster with my face. If this story came true, Scratch would get out, people would die. Destroying the manuscript, it wouldn't stop it from happening. I would have to fix it, edit it. I could not change the genre of the story. I'd have to work within the constraints set by Scratch. I needed someone in the story to fight the darkness. Saga Anderson. I kept seeing her in my visions. She was already in Bright Falls, already involved, but she was not in Return.
This is why the manuscript pages we get are scratched out and edited.
The horror story. It was almost impossible. It was taking too long. I had not reached the end.
So yeah, the novel is already written, and we are just trying to mitigate the damage. That's cool. That's interesting. And you know, every time I found one of these manuscript pages, and when we got to read them, you know, some words they were scratched out, and there was some handwriting next to it. I thought it was just, you know, typical writing process that when you're trying to write something, you will do a draft and a redraft and a redraft. But no, the handwriting is Alan trying to change the story because he's working with a constraint, trying to change the story to make it less damaging. So we're doing damage control. And now what? God, this is fascinating. I'm really into this. Yeah, back to square one.
Stop me before I could finish my edits to the manuscript. The memory of my edits was already fading. Terrible things would happen if the manuscript came true. Scratch was there, at Parliament Tower, undoing my work. He could use the story to escape. He could go after Alice. I needed a new draft of the story. One that would get me...
Ahead of Scratch. Why did the audio stop? So... Okay, no new word of power. Let's get to work.
We worked on Return together. That was a lie. Scratch wrote Return. I would pay Zane another visit. He had guided me to 2 murder sites. I needed a new one to get back to Parliament Tower. A new draft of Initiation.
So that's it. We keep writing initiation over and over and over again. Because each attempt is a way to reach Parliament Tower. So this is the loop. This is what Alan's been doing for 13 years. And it always starts with a talk show. And it always ends in Parliament Tower. And whatever goes in between is what changes. And now we are switching to Saga. And now the studio is flooded. Okay, back to the real world. I really like this structure. The freedom it gives me. Still, I wonder, what happens if you do just one storyline? If you follow one storyline and never get to the other? I mean, at some point you're bound to reach a roadblock, aren't you? At some point you will, you know, reach a point where the ending of the game is not reachable. Because the game will tell you, okay, you've done everything Saga, you have to do everything Alan now. I wonder how the two storylines merge together. given that you can do that in any order. And since I've decided to alternate because I'm a basic bitch, we may not find out. So I'm still in the woods. Yeah, and the FBC just snatched Alan in front of me. And I need to find my way to the nursing home to see the old gods of Asgard. Yeah, quick slides. Oh, it's there already. Let's heal. I really need to upgrade that crossbow. It will be a tremendous help. Okay, which way to the nursing home? Behind me. Why two? I really love this crossbow. It's hard because you get on only one bolt before reloading, but the damage is great. Whoop! You missed. I didn't. Where are you? Fucking nightmare wolf! Get back here! There you go! And you get your bolts back, and this is awesome. Okay. Well, you got one in, but I'm quite happy with myself anyway. This could have gone very, very wrongly. Valhalla nursing home? Yep. Have I explored the rest? I think I have. I can see the cult stashes, but I'm not sure. I mean, have I taken whatever's inside yet? Because they're not grayed out. This one seems like a little bit more transparent, or is it me? I think it is transparent. I can see there's a path behind it. Or does it just line up with the opening? That's weird. I'm not sure. Okay. We'll worry about that later. Funny thing about the wolves is they weren't taken. I could just shoot them without using my flashlight first. But still there was some weird graphical effect when they moved around. So I'm not sure what this was about.
Tor and Odin claim to be my family. I know Logan and I never lived here. But I don't know enough about my family history to say they're not my relatives. Mom only ever said my grandfather was bad news. The less I knew about him, the better.
Uh-huh. Why wouldn't Mom tell me that my grandfather was a rock star? Okay, so we have two buildings, the manor and the wellness center. Let's go to the manor first. I think the wellness center is where it's at, so of course I'm going to try the optional stuff first, because, well, I'm me. Maybe it's not?
It's a little late for visitors, you know. I was just getting the... Oh, Saga? What's up?
Hello, Rose. Thought I'd swing by, see the family. Not a bad time, is it?
Oh, no. I was just, you know, tidying I'm so glad you're visiting again, Saga. But Odin and Tor can't see anyone today.
And why that?
I was just on the phone with Tor. He invited me over.
Sorry. They had a little too much fun on our trip to Watery and need to rest.
I need an excuse to get in and talk to them. That's too bad. Okay if I say hi to the other residents before I go?
Sure. They always love visitors. Come on in.
You
Not
are
smart to be
sus.
outside when the sun goes down.
You know what? I'm going to the wellness center first. And this is just because I want to be disrespectful towards Rose. Because she's sus. So vote for Setter to sit in office. Okay. Nothing new. Okay. What are the chances of me finding a nursery rhyme over here? In all this open space. It's bound to be for something. Okay. I can't go through here. No, I can't. Invisible wall. I mean, I love it. This video game logic where, you know, somebody opens the door and says, okay, come on in. And then you just fuck off. Okay, this is sealed. There isn't even a prompt for me to open the door, so... Okay, I get the message. And I'm sure I'll go there later. Because why would they go through the hassle of building this, putting it in the game, if it's not for me to explore? Hi there!
I love the architecture. I always dreamed of living in a haunted Victorian manor.
You say that like it's your first time here.
Well. And we were talking about what? This is it. This is the cutout. This is Barry Wheeler's most prized possession. Sorry. Don't mind. No. I'm going through your files. Sorry. I'm in your manor. Why the Alan Wake shrine? What the fuck? This is a nursing home. A lunchbox indoors. You are strong, you're successful, you're confident. Yeah. We've got manuscript fragments. Is it enough for me to upgrade the crossbow? Because I really want to. Please. No. No. I need 18 fragments. But we're getting there. We're getting closer. Why is there an Alan Wake shrine in a nursing home? Wake up! Alan Wake's crime novel have become the sensation of the nation. Join us as we flip through the pages of the man behind the books. So it's an interview, Folks Magazine. How has your life changed since your book became so popular? Oh, I have to do a lot more magazine interviews. Other than that, it's not so different. Oh, you are hilarious. I can see why you're a writer. So what do you do to get your creative juices flowing? Writing is a very solitary journey. When I'm working, I like to be alone in a room with my manuscript. There, I can wrestle with the story, get inside the heads of my characters. Sounds exhausting, and yet you find plenty of energy to party, right? Word on the street is that you've been enjoying the New York nightlife. Any favorite spots? I'd prefer if we could focus on my writing. Oh, definitely. Although I'm sure our readers would love to know where they can find New York's hottest writer on Saturday night. Are you working on a new book? Yes. On some level, I'm always working on the next story. Right now, I'm looking into something different, a departure from what people would expect, something new. Oh, be careful with that. People don't always like new. So, what role does the beautiful Alice Wake play in your work? Is she a nurse? Alice keeps me stable. She's an anchor, stopping the waves from carrying me too far out to sea. Oh, sorry. I was wondering if you could help me. Longing internally. We'll serve you pancakes. You were my muse all along, Rose. No, the Alan. Okay, so Rose is a creepy fangirl. Like, she's genuinely disturbing. Be my light in the darkness, Rose. Okay, how old are you? Okay, that's a very embarrassing crush. Alan Wake, the bad boy of fiction, best-selling author, sets a feisty new tone for writers. Alan Wake is an author best known for his Alex Casey books, a series of thrilling novels that reinvigorated the crime genre. But Wake isn't just known for his literary works. He's also famous among New York's most exclusive clubs as a late-night party animal. This author is redefining what it means to be a writer. Gone are the days of isolated figures hunching over typewriters in dark rooms. Okay, that's Alan. Alan is not the party type. Wake is a man who hit the town in style, a regular at the hottest spots in the city, happy to see and be seen. The people, the paparazzi, can get enough of him. That's just untrue. But it's not just his social calendar that makes this writer stand out from his peers. Artists are famous for the tempers, but Wake's is in a completely different orbit, damaging property, giving photographers black eyes, avoiding lawsuits. This writer is a train full of rage, and you better get off the tracks. Like a punk rocker, Wake is grabbing musty old stereotypes and smashing them to pieces. This is one rebel to keep an eye out for. This, I don't remember at all being mentioned in the first game. This seems so out of character. And now an article about the disappearance. Where is Alan Wake? Mystery Rider mysteriously disappears. The best-selling author known for his Alex Casey novels has been reported missing in the town of Bright Falls, Washington. Mr. Wake's wife, Alice Wake, has not given any comments on the case, but is confirmed to have been the one to report her husband's disappearance to the authorities. The mysteries surrounding the novelist's disappearance don't stop there. Other individuals from the town were reported missing within a similar time frame. It isn't clear whether these disappearances are connected. Wake's literary agent, Barry Wheeler, has indicated he has no information to provide, despite having been seen with Mr. Wake in Bright Falls just before the author's disappearance. The writer Alan Wake has a history of violence toward the press and is rumored to have struggled with addiction. The story will be updated as it unfolds, so it would be true? That's two different sources depicting Alan as a party animal, like kind of, you know, a punk of sorts, getting into fights. I may be, you know, misremembering things, but this is surprising to me.
Looks like another perfect morning in paradise. I agree, Ilmo.
Where is the screen?
Morning for me to drink this coffee I'm holding. Oh shit, this coffee is shit. Yako, did you just drink a regular brand coffee? I did. My perfect morning is ruined. And all because of your shit coffee.
Hi Durf, thank you for checking in.
Should have good coffee. Hey, what? What's that sound? Oh. Ilmo, look, it's the Bright Falls blended organic coffee from Old Deer Diner. Oh wow! I've heard that the health benefits of this coffee include.
It has no proven effect on eyesight, sex drive, or attitude towards an animal's supernatural surroundings. Contains caffeine. Okay, it was too fast.
Hot coffee close at hand. You are always prepared for what comes next. How does it taste, Yako? I feel like $1 million. Thanks, Old Deer Diner Coffee. Bright Falls Blend Organic Coffee is brewed with care right here in the Pacific Northwest from coffee beans that are sourced locally in Puerto Rico. Try it today.
Yeah, I was about to say that, yeah.
The Old Deer Diner, and don't forget to try the delicious
Local coffee from Midwest, don't think so.
for Deer Fest.
Yeah. I love the asterisks. You know, I think that's the point, but I feel really sad that Ilmo and Yako are part of the cult, because they're so likable. But I think that's the game's point. Part of it, at least. Look at her looking for me. No, I'm not gone. I'm not done going through your stuff. Wait for me here. While I just... Oh yeah, look at these guys!
Old gods of Asgard. So Odin and Thor had a band and everything.
Yes, only the best band ever. Oh, by the way, I'm in trouble. I've been listening to Herald of Darkness too many times since yesterday. The song is so fucking catchy, man. It's so fucking good. I mean, in its own regard. So there's the live version at the Game Awards and the official music video on YouTube. And I feel like I've, you know, I'm falling down a rabbit hole. Okay, give me resources. Thank you. I like that it makes sense that I would find, you know, painkillers and batteries in a nursing home. It would be weird for me to find bullets. Okay. By the way, can I heal? No, I can't use any items because I'm in a safe spot. Enemy free zone. The Valhalla nursing home was established in 2014 by the Old Gods Foundation. Originally built in 1965 by an unknown architect for the Finnish filmmaker Thomas Zane, it never stops, it never ends. It keeps looping and looping into itself. God! This is Ouroboros, the game. The manor is steeped in artistic history. I met Odin and Thor Anderson in 2012 in a strange trip that resulted in strange new friendships. That's Barry Wheeler! I had not seen the signature. My God. This is more self-referential than the whole Manowar career. So, I was honored to manage a band as they made their comeback, touring the country and producing revolutionary new music. However, all good things must come to an end. Valhalla is a place of rest. In that spirit, I hope this building will serve as a place where people can spend their golden years in peace and comfort. May it be a home to those who need one. Welcome to Valhalla. Barry Wheeler. Okay, Barry. Okay, Rose, I'm done. Oh, am I? Fuck you.
Here's some of our residents, or as I like to call them, our little Vikings. Look who swung by, everyone. Norman, clothes.
Yeah, Norman?
Norman, we have a visitor. Where
Old
are
age
your
is a state of
clothes?
mind. No, it's a state of joints. I stated that already. Give me these painkillers.
Just a
Okay, the crossbow bolt. That's a strange touch in this cupboard.
But
In
feel
this
free to
drawer.
spend some time with Mandy May and Norman here. It's good for them to have company.
Is this Ati? Are you kidding me?
Torn
Come
Odin
on.
here somewhere.
Fuck you. Ati, the everywhere janitor. In every timeline. I mean, there was only one janitor to begin with. At the beginning of time, that was Ati. And it was told...
You're home. You don't need to keep
Oh, lives here! Okay!
take that mop away, but I know you'll just find it again.
Kyllä, kyllä. Mutta once after being told no. Why rest when you are poor to work? Eikö niin?
And you know Mr. Blum doesn't like it when you take his work clothes. Why don't you go pick a song from the jukebox?
Yes, box Holy Ray. Just thinking about it makes my dance foot waggle.
So what is the song? Herald of Darkness? This song you were singing in Watery? So this is why he was in Watery. It was just part of the field trip. Oh, that's a new one. Okay, I was about to speak to some old people. Just checking if I can loot anything from this nursery, from this retirement home. Because I have no morals.
That's some fascinating network, Mandy May. What's your inspiration?
Oh, I don't know. It is what it wants to be. Taking a break from making those little ornaments for Rose. Do you knit?
I dabbled when I was pregnant. Socks, mittens, the usual stuff.
Oh, how about knitting me some underwear?
One more crude remark from you, Norman, and I'll put this needle in your ear.
Settle down, Mandy May. Don't you go, you know, threatening people. Sending death threats to the elderly.
Do either of you know where I could find Thor and Odin?
Odin is sleeping upstairs, but your grandpa's been acting crazy. He got electrocuted when he smashed the telephone.
Don't make up stories. Tor went loopy and smacked himself in the head with that hammer he's always carrying around.
Tor is hurt. Something's
Okay.
wrong with him. Was Tor hurt badly?
He never let go of that hammer when he got electrocuted. It looked like a bolt of lightning hit him. Wham! Zap!
Thank goodness Blum took the hammer away from him. It's not Tor's hammer, no matter what he keeps saying. Blum has his moments, even if he is a Russian.
Andy May, you can't say stuff like that.
Well, it looks like Mandy May doesn't care about what stuff she can and cannot say. She just threatened to kill you with a needle.
Put some clothes on. What if that towel slipped? No one wants to see your meat basket.
Not until I've gotten more sauna.
Artie, talk to me. What is your function in the multiverse, man?
Hello there. Saga Anderson.
Eipä siinä. Name won't make the man worse. Even a Swedish name. I'm Ahti.
Artie. Okay. I'll pronounce it correctly from now on. Artie.
Do you know where I could find the Andersons?
Oh, you can never know where. Only a seaman can know that. But even the seaman can't know everything.
Fair enough.
My job
Thanks
is to
anyway.
be cryptic.
Anything good on that jukebox?
We try to do good, but only Prime comes out. Music from my Swedish brothers, old gods of Asgard. My pals, the perkele Vikings. Perkele.
Were you in the band?
Minäkö? No. Perkele saatana, en ollut enää. Not so much sweet that it fills the whole stomach. But we have shared a stage or two.
So we have some Poets of the Fall music going on, and I can't choose. I can't choose a song. Okay, you need a badge to go through there. I think every retirement home should have a drum set. So Rose is not speaking. Yeah, she is.
You said I'd been here before. When was the last time I visited? Let's see exactly what she thinks she remembers.
Oh, it's been years. We were all so sad when you left. After the accident.
Oh, fuck this. My daughter didn't drown. You're remembering wrong. She's at home watching Night Springs with her father.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's useless.
Nope.
I need to stop the story.
Yeah. I can't fight this from the inside.
Mandy May and Norman said Tor is hurt. Why didn't you mention that earlier?
Oh, you mean the little bump on his noggin? It's nothing. The residents like to exaggerate.
Uh-huh. I need to check Tor's room.
Also, you are understaffed. I mean, only one nurse?
Rushing is not good for you, and hurry is not an honor.
Did I trigger that just by running?
Eikö ole tämmöstä kuullut?
I wish I understood Finnish now. Okay, we're going upstairs to see what's up. No pun intended. Why? See the comment I was making earlier about how it was consistent not to have bullets in a nursing home? Why? Okay, that's the recreation room. So what kind of fun are they having? Pool? Crossbow bolts?
I feel bad for these guys.
This is still weird, Saga. Petting deadheads is strange. I can feel a fight coming, but oh, that's a safe room? What is this? That's a charm. Oh. When did I put this in there? Why is it in there? Okay. Okay. Should I have checked shoeboxes before? Because I thought the only stuff in shoeboxes was the stuff I put in there. Somebody spilled some coffee. Do your job, Rose. Oh, Bloom. Bloom is supposed to be the janitor. That one decent Russian guy. The Pat's main radio show with Valhalla Nursing Home Radio. Okay. So that's Pat. Okay. Well, that's his name. This light is really nice, by the way. I can't open the door. Oh, I can.
The government built a bunker here during
I shouldn't
World
interrupt
War
him.
II to watch the ocean for access.
Oh, I'm not interrupting him. I'm looting his room.
Ever since they sealed the bunker, it's been a hot spot.
Sorry,
for
dudes.
teens.
Just, you know, ransacking.
Hotel and spa, they call it. Ironically, I believe. They go there to enjoy their beer and their vapes and electronic cigarettes. Ridiculous. The future is
This boomer radio. Okay, are you done?
so. The teens would drink there, do other stuff that isn't appropriate content for you listeners at home. But
Okay, I suppose
see the flood.
I'll be able to listen to his rant on the radio. The All Gods of Asgard Museum and Hall of Fame.
Find the key.
Okay, so that's an electronic key. I need to find a badge.
This is Tor's room.
Yep. I'll need to go... Oh, shit.
More moonshine. Was this a drunken rampage? This place is a mess. And Tor's not here. I need to keep looking.
Yeah, I'm looking everywhere and then I will use the caseboard because I keep, you know, picking up stuff that is supposed to be used in the caseboard.
Excuse me, miss, but you don't see me barging into your room while you're performing mental and physical strengthening exercises, do you? I thought not.
Sorry. Don't
Sorry.
mind me.
Don't mind me, I'm just going through your stuff.
Start over.
See? It's all good.
Breakfast is at 7.
Ooh, that's bad.
Toast, grapefruit, orange juice, tea, coffee.
Oh man.
He's in bad shape. He was drunk and watery. Or is this something more serious?
The Sea of Night. That's a song. To drink from the cup of the wise one, for wisdom to be seer, I gave up my eye. In the light of the moon to shine and see the many worlds to madness and beyond. Across the dark dreaming sea, the branching path of the tree, I gave up my eye so many times. We have lived and died and been reborn. We have met here before and will keep on meeting still. Where did I put the eye? Before time, I gave it to Mimir to drink from the well of wisdom. Yeah, that's, you know, traditional Nordic folklore. Oh, that's his glass eye. 1976, I took it out myself to see, drank the moonshine. 1988, he who stands on the threshold took it from me. The time will come again to be rid again.
Can you hear me, Odin?
Ooh. What's wrong with you?
Odin Anderson? Can you hear me? I need to ask you a couple of questions. Odin?
Yeah, that's me. No, he's out. Uh-huh.
He's in no shape to talk.
Yep.
Odin's in rough shape. What happened to him?
These are our twilight years. There's darkness in the water. We have our little tricks. And so do you.
What's happening? It's never felt this way before.
We're all grown up, Saga, dearest. And you're back just in time. The forces of darkness are eating away at us. We're too old and weak. You have the power in you, like all Andersons.
What was that? He wasn't a projection. Odin was really here. We were connected. Are they really my family? Is that why this is happening?
So yeah, it's like our minds merged? Okay. Cult photo. What was that about?
Photograph of you with the cultists. How are you involved?
We're too old for this brand of crazy, but we'll drink with anyone who's offering. The cult's been on our asses to join for years, but we already have our band, and those damn fools don't know what they're dealing with. No wonder they want a pair of legends.
Tor and Odin are not part of the cult. The cult thinks there's something special about Tor and Odin. I'm starting to see it too.
And he said they don't know what they're doing. They don't know what they're dealing with. So maybe the cults, like, just stumbled in the dark and got associated with Scratch without really realizing what they were doing. But they've been killing people and turning them into Taken. I mean, what's their thought process? I'm really invested in this. I really want to know.
I found Wake's clicker. What can you tell me about it?
Cut off from Tom's lamp. It washed to the shore. Good work getting the light switch. The light switch is like an amp. You can play rock and roll without it, but you won't blow anyone away. Art, like Tom's writing, can change the world, but the light switch will crank that change to 11.
The clicker has the power to change the story. To save Logan. This confirms what Wake said. I can't let Scratch get his hands on the clicker. By Tom's writing, Odin must mean Wake.
Oh yeah, she's not aware. She's not aware of Thomas Zane.
I've never connected to someone like this in my mind place before. How is this happening?
I was glad to answer your call. Vikings are born travelers. You are a seer. You can see the truth. But your grandpa will want to tell you more himself. Wouldn't want to steal his thunder. Tor is in danger. You can save him.
Is my mind place more than just a mental technique?
Thank you.
Sometimes
Thank you.
my mind place even baffles me. Is this the reason? Is there something more than intuition behind it? One thing at a time. Tor is in trouble. Once I help him, he can maybe tell me more.
I stand corrected. The game is addressing this. The game is addressing the fact that Saga has powers. It was so weird, so dissonant. At the beginning, I kept complaining about it, that, okay, this makes no sense. This is not just profiling. She's like seeing things. Okay. Thing is, she didn't realize up till now. She didn't see that it was so uncanny for her to be deducing so much stuff. But no, she's not been deducing. She is a medium. She is a seer Okay, this makes so much more sense.
You said Tor is in danger. What's going on?
Darkness is drawn to the spark. Tor only thinks with his hammer, never his head. The Prince of fucking Darkness is making a comeback. Tor's marked by darkness. I can feel it. Is he in his room? It wants to take him, and then take me. Beware of Cynthia Weaver. Bad things happen in the wellness center. Don't let her drag him under, Saga.
Does Prince of Darkness refer to Scratch? Is Tor becoming taken?
Oh, that
I
would
need
be
to
so
find him
bad.
before it's too late. Stop this before more people get hurt.
Saga? Tor. Danger.
Okay. I'm on my way, but I need a
Don't worry,
key.
Odin. I'll find him.
Oh, that's us.
That woman in the painting looks like Mom. Was
Wait,
I
that-
born here? Or is this more of the story?
Yeah, the Anderson's farm. The Anderson farm from Alan Wake 1. Okay, so. I'm gathering everything I can, and then I'll go after Thor. Hi there.
As a young girl.
Were you there before?
The authorities, they searched the bunker and found poor Nora floating in one of
This
the
will put a smile back on your face, my dear.
Sorry?
Oh.
She's one of them.
nowadays.
There must be an overlap here somewhere.
Okay, so this is Saga's structure. You know, I was like, Alan's structure is TV studio, exploration, initiation, Alex Casey, Parliament Tower. All the time.
Valhalla
Saga's structure is going somewhere for the investigation, finding an overlap, crossing over. I'm pretty sure. Okay, case time. While the cult has been trying to recruit them for years, Heod and Odin rejecting all of the offers. This goes here. Okay. So they're not cult members. That's good. What else? Yeah, a new lunchbox. Oh. I didn't notice that. The neat design. You know what? I never saw it. I never saw that there was some knitting next to the lunchboxes. I noticed the painted rocks, but not some knitting. Okay, so. And she mentioned she's been making them for Rose. This could be Rose doing the lunchboxes because she's a die-hard Alan Wake fan. She's a fangirl. She writes fan fiction. It checks out. Yeah, affirmations. Words of affirmation. Nope. Nope. Odin spoke directly to me in the mind place. Yep. That's my connection to Thor and Odin. Yeah, the clicker is an amp. I like this. I like this idea. Yeah, that's a good question about Wake. Can it be trusted with the power to change reality? Can anyone? Yeah, odd like Wake's writing have the power to change reality, and the clicker magnifies that change.
the clicker makes Wake's writing change reality. Can I trust him with that much power? Not sure I have a choice. Tor is not okay. Something is definitely going on here.
Okay, you know what? I thought I would have something telling me where to go, but it looks like I'm not done here. I still need to explore. Oh! I can go upstairs. So Mandy May. Yeah, that's the design I found on the rocks. This is screaming incoming fight. Well, of course, at some point I'm gonna have to go through an overlap, so there won't be anything nice on the other side. That's Artie, yes. Of course I can't. Of course I cannot know Artie's secrets, and that's the overlap. Nope.
Getting in is forbidden, for your own safety. Time is long for those who wait. But in the end, stand the thanks.
Sheesh, didn't see you there.
Because he wasn't there. I swear Artie is just Tom fucking Bombadil. Like the omnipotent god of this universe. Norman? That's a nice place. I mean, except the fact that, like, you know, it's obviously standing over a rift in the fabric of reality, but as a retirement home, as a resting place, it's cool. You have to fix the leaks, though. Hide the thing with a nice little riddle like this. Better than any actual lock. Riddles through the ages. To get to the other side. 250 utter this world pens to help your conversation so swimmingly. This is the book Yako, or is it the other guy, had given me. So hide the thing with a nice little riddle. I haven't found a riddle yet. There should be one around somewhere. Gale.
Need the key.
It's locked. Talk to Rose again? Okay. So I went all this way upstairs only to get a prompt to go back downstairs. Alright, game. This game will not allow you to be lazy. And I take this rather personally. Rose! Spill the beans!
Tor's in the wellness center, isn't he?
No, he's... Well, yes, but you really shouldn't go in there right now.
I'm gonna need you to unlock the door.
Cut the
This
crap,
is
Rose.
FBI business.
But it's just... There's some things that,
Do the thing, Rose.
Yes, okay. I'll let you in.
Thank you, Rose.
Mm-hmm. I'm into you, Rose. Yep. A wellness center.
He needs help. But from what? Is he turning into a taken?
So this is where the horrible stuff is going to happen, in the wellness center. Let's go!
Watch out for puddles.
Yeah.
Hurt yourself in the dark.
Right. Thanks. That lady is a walking red flag.
Yes, thank you for noticing. And you know, we thought that, you know, her creepy infatuation with Alan Wake was the most disturbing thing about her. It is not. And now we are in the danger zone. No, I can't use my weapons yet, so...
Dark. Empty. Be ready, Saga.
Yeah. I don't think I have ever been this stacked with resources. Which means there's a really, really big threat coming my way. Yep.
Hello?
Oh, that's Thor messing around, isn't it?
Thor? It's Saga Anderson.
So when they said wellness center, I didn't think it would be an actual hospital. What's with the heavy breathing, Saga? Okay, this is like literally a box of painkillers. This on the counter, and I can't take it. I should have access to limitless painkillers in this place. What's with the fireflies? Oh, are they butterflies? You don't know.
He's hurt pretty bad, but he tore off his bandages. Why? Thor was here.
Rose and me found Mr. Anderson knocked out on floor by phone. Burns on head and cut on head, so yeah, he got shocked. Was out cold, so brought him here. Been acting strange all week. Take good care, he's VIP. Who's VB? I went through here. Was there something else to explore back there? Okay, it's all connected. Nope.
Can't be opened on this side.
Nope. This is the shortcut. I haven't seen a break room in a while.
Thor, wait! It's me!
Okay, you're gonna make me chase after you, right? We're gonna need a break room first. Yes! And I have to stop for a few minutes. Just wait here. I'll be back.
Shit!
What's up? Whoa!
Where'd it go?
Okay. Okay, that's new. That's Gale. Okay, first I need to use that doorknob to get the rifle. Where is the control room? That's here. Another manuscript page. Oh no. Oh, that's written 7? That's like 2 chapters away? That's far into the future.
Ilmo was nervous. His palms were clammy. He lowered his phone. Mulligan isn't picking up. Yako shook his head, pointed at his own phone. Same with Thornton.
Yeah, I killed them.
Ilmo didn't like it. No one was answering the phone at the workshop in Watery either. Something was up. It had to be the writer. Had to be. The Koskela brothers were crouching in the bushes across from the Elderwood Palace Lodge, its lights shining in the night. They couldn't wait any longer. The brothers knew Saga was in Watery visiting her trailer. Going now was their only chance to do this without hurting her. Ilmo stood up and a crowd of deer masks looked his way. Okay, this is it. The writer is the target. Take him down and it's all over. Only shoot the Fed if you have to. This is our big moment. We watch in the night. The crowd murmured the chant back to him. Ilmo turned his face to the hotel. He could see Saga's partner in the window. Ilmo slapped his brother on the shoulder. The brothers donned their masks.
Oh no!
The cult of the tree was ready.
No, this is not the future. This is when they attacked Casey and Alan. And at this point, it looks like the cult is not aware that I'm on their tail. So basically, okay, this is the rifle I could get if I had space, but thing is, I already have a rifle. Is there a shoebox somewhere? Okay, I gotta fight the bad guy now. Oh, I thought I dodged that. I didn't. What the fuck are you? Where? Where are you? Oh, finally! What the fuck was that? Oh, he's back to human form. Shit! That was some Dead Space shit. With a deformed body, with two heads on top of one another. Damn. Let me just... Do you think he'll respawn? I think this is not your typical mob. He shouldn't be respawning if I go to a safe spot. Let's hope. Because now I need to get some healing items back. Yep. How much can I stack? Nope. Oh, I can. I have room. I still didn't use the canisters. I keep forgetting about this. Okay, moving on. Okay, so this is a new area. Oh, this is connected to the office? Which means I could always go there? No, this is the room.
Need to catch up with Tor. This must have been Tor's.
Yes. He was very angry at that particular wall. Ah, stop it! Cynthia Wheeler, I presume. Come on, I can't even get some, you know, canned peaches to put in my inventory. This could come in handy. Yep. Please don't make me kill Tor. Please give me an opportunity to save him. Yeah. Don't go!
Tor Anderson, you come out of here this minute. That water is bad for you. Tor, wait!
No, he's crossing over. No, 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 don't go into the overlap.
Cynthia Weaver, I know it's you. This kind of behavior is not okay. Let him go. Tor! Damn.
It's gone through. I think that's it for right now. I'm saving and we'll do the rest some other time. Okay, this is just a safe. Yeah, just safe spot, not a break room. I need a break room so I can save. So which is the quickest? Do I need to go back to the wellness center? And I just save in here. I don't see any bright lit room. Oh, this is creepy as fuck.
See muster point.
Okay, so that's all good, and I'll come to talk with you later, but I just need a place where I can save. Second floor, okay. Oh. New manuscript.
Odin Anderson stirred in his bed, his vision hazy, smudged. He felt weighted down by an ocean of dark water. Through the haze, he made out Saga. Odin felt useless. He wished he could tell Saga how his silly faces made her smile when she was young. Too young to remember. Odin used to joke that Thor was her grandfather, but he was the Allfather. He smiled at the memory. Odin was the kinder of the Anderson brothers. Thor lacked patience, more volatile. The brothers fought a lot, but they were inseparable. Now Thor was missing, dragged into darkness. Odin could feel it. Time was running out for both of them.
Oh, weapon upgrade. No, 11. Not enough. Not enough to upgrade the crossbow. I would be so happy when I'm finally able to do it. There you go. Okay. I'm still... Why is the storming of the lodge written 7? Is the story being told out of order? I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, this is the kind of shit Alan Wake would be as a game. And, okay, that's it for right now. So, yep, let's move on to the outro. Do you remember when I was saying, oh, you know, this hospital setting, it's such a trope, it's such a, you know, a classic horror game environment. I wonder how they're going to surprise me this time. And they threw a dark space monster at me. These guys are good. These guys are really, really good at making games. I'm enjoying this so much. I remember, you know, my first sessions when I was only seeing, you know, the weaker points in the game. This is all gone. I mean, yeah, there are some inconsistencies here and there, but who cares? This is really good. This is like prime gaming. So, yep. Nothing more to add here. I'm just having a great time. I hope you're having a great time watching. And I'll see you in the next one. So, yep. You know the drill. Blah, blah. Subscribe to YouTube. Follow on Twitch. Have a nice life. Please enjoy my hugs and kisses if you feel inclined. And see you soon on the Cosmic Camel stream. Goodbye.